have a number of talented candidates interested in the 12th Congressional District. Another one of those candidates here with us today, and that's Tom Prigg. Come on up, Tom.
Hello, my name is Tom Prigg. I'm a veteran running for Congress in District 12. By profession, I'm a neuroscientist at Carnegie Mellon University. I've been doing brain research for 20 years. Sometimes I also do some stunt work for movies and TV. It's kind of fun. I don't know if you vote for me on that, but if you do, that would be great. So my education background, I got degrees. I took psychology, sociology, and neuroscience. I combined into an interdisciplinary degree. I have academic background in all three of those disciplines. I went to graduate school for emergency management and public health preparedness at the University of Pittsburgh Graduate School of Public Health. During that time, I was still working in the lab full time, and I started to pick up a rock climbing instructor course at Pitt while I was teaching it. I used that to pay for my graduate school while I was working full time, going to graduate school. I later got another degree in creative nonfiction writing. I wanted to give journalism a try. I wrote for USA Today for 2 years on the side. I've been published in National Geographic Adventure, Alpinist, and a number of other newspapers and magazines. I worked at Allegheny Front Environmental Radio, where I got the Heinz Endowment for journalism to do this internship. I got a Scott Fisher Conservation Grant to recover ice core samples from floating icebergs in the ocean. I went to do an expedition, a climbing expedition, to climb these icebergs in the ocean. At that time, I was only the sixth human being to ever do this. There was no instruction manual, there was no instructions of how to do this. So that's just a resume, right? And that's not what people vote for. People vote for values. So who am I, right? What are my values? I'm a father. My wife Kathy. We have two small children. Riley is 3 somewhere. Logan is somewhere 6. And then I have a 23-year-old daughter in college. She goes to Boulder, Colorado for mechanical engineering. She just returned in May from a combat tour in the Middle East. My leadership. I was a recon sniper and a 60 gunner in the military. I'm infantry. I led people in combat situations when I was in Panama with 1st and 508. I've led people for the icebergs. That was my idea. I led people in mountain storms in New Hampshire, literally whiteout mountain storms with 80-mile-per-hour winds and negative 75-degree air temperatures. And what's important about that is that people trust me. People have trusted me literally with their lives. And if I made a mistake, somebody would die. That's the kind of thing where it takes a certain type of character. Something that we don't have in Washington, something that we need when we do send somebody to Washington. Who will people follow and why and how? Blue collar. So I told you I have a family, a young family. I work full time and I do this campaigning. I've been doing this for 8 months. I do it 7 days a week. Literally after I'm done with work, I leave work, I go to a meeting or an event every day, and there's multiple on that. I didn't just come from a heritage of, yes, my grandfather's worked in the mills, yes, my father was blue collar, but I grew up blue collar. I told you I worked full time, went to grad school, and took another job to pay for that. I'm doing the same thing now, I'll do the same thing then. We don't have that in Washington. We don't have people who care about other people. We don't have people who work hard. Look at Rothfuss. Well, you can't because he dodges everything, right? We need people who this is their way of being. And it's really very, very important. I think my history and what I'm doing now, what I'm telling you, I came from abject poverty. I want to change things for people. That's why I took the time out, planned this for 4 years, coming up with these economic ideas that I put on a platform, on a website. And I want to say, listen, we can do this. We can improve our families, we can improve our education, we can improve our communities. All the economic ideas are from the ground up. Improve people's lives. and you need somebody that can carry it through. I have plans. I gave you the work ethic. I will do this. I do not want any more people in poverty. I do not want kids to go to school feeling like they're not going to ever get out of poverty. I don't want people living a drudgery life, and that's what it is when you're working a $22,000 a year job. Your benefits are being taken away, your health care is being taken away, and every day you're just worried about what am I going to lose tomorrow. We have to get on a new track. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm doing this every single day. It's not something you enjoy. It's something that has to be done. I served my country once before. I'm going to serve it again. Thank you. Thank you, Tom.